Hello and welcome to my space themed stream where we can discuss anything space related, space exploration, space industry, deep space, rocket science, anything related to how to actually colonize space. And it's focused around playing this game, Surviving Mars by Paradox. But first, I would like to show you.
Reactive is karmic action. Karma actually means action. So when you react to a situation, to a person, in whatever way you react, then you produce, in Eastern terms, you produce more karma.
Some wise words to introduce the stream.
So it's in any situation, then what really matters is not the situation, but your state of consciousness that you bring to it. And that's important to remember, because the world otherwise will seduce you into believing that what matters is the situation itself, and then you react to that. So that requires then a vigilance on your part, which of course implies...
So if you react, you karma. You have karma, makes you react.
That there is already a certain degree of awareness in you, otherwise there cannot be a vigilance. So we are already taking for granted, we assume all those of you who are here and listening to this, in you there is already a degree of awareness, and that enables you to be...
I feel like karma and trauma, or karma and scheme, as in the psychology term, a scheme, or from this book they call it life traps. Things that make you, that you nurture, behaviors and thinking process that you nurture, that react quickly, strong feelings, trying to solve things quickly. Maybe that's karma.
Vigilant as to your inner state in any given situation, so that your vigilance is towards, okay, it becomes second nature. You become aware primarily of your response to the situation, and you pay more attention to that than whatever it is that you do with regard to the situation. And so you realize attention. So you bring yourself into attention, and there it is. And then everything changes as you bring that precious gift into this world. It's amazing. The world is, and you become one with the entire evolutionary impulse of the universe, which is towards consciousness. And then you actually, when you become one with that evolutionary impulse...
I don't believe in consciousness. Conscious of what? It's always conscious of what? Consciousness.
Then you actually find things unfold in your life with greater ease, because you become one with that vast movement, something that wants to come into this world, and you transcend the personal, the merely personal. So you can say that anything that arises in your life, any so-called problem or challenge, whether to do with finances, relationships, health, living situation, job, I think that's about it. That's where the problems arise. Other people, a lot to do with the problems in your life. Probably large percentage of problems come through other people. They're dreadful other people, isn't it true? Hell is other people. Jean-Paul Sartre. That's from the egoic point of view, that can easily happen. So all those things, whatever is the main problem, so-called problem area in your life, and the main limitation in your life, health, finance, relationships, job, and so on. So, meet it.
His posture is hunched over. Why? I don't think he has an illness. I think this is an older video, I think. I was paused for 20 minutes ago. But I think he looks young, so I think he's quite old. It's something about, don't look at me. I'm not dangerous. It does, I don't know. But it says to me that, why? Isn't it healthier to have a good posture? Can't he be like that? Is it connected to like bodhisattva? Or being like, trying to be on the level of people? Like, who are like that? In order to speak to them? Instead of being like this perfect idol, talking about how things should be. Maybe you can connect more.
With that state of, in that state of attention, instead of the reactive, mind-identified state. And then look at the problem from there. And then you may find that sometimes, almost miraculously, it shifts. It may dissolve. Something negative you may see suddenly a positive side of it. You may find helpful factors suddenly coming in, and you didn't know how it happened. Or you may find that internally you transcend it completely, so your inner state is no longer dependent on the external condition. That is perhaps what is sometimes called detachment. You're free internally from the situation. It may not have changed, but your state of consciousness has changed, although it does, as I just said, very often as attention arises, that presence arises, shifts happen much more easily. Or there may be a time gap. At first nothing happens, and that could be for a while, and then suddenly the shift happens. So external shifts happen more easily that way, but also if they don't happen, you transcend internally. Or action, the impulse to take action arises suddenly, and because you know exactly what it is that is needed suddenly in the situation. and then you changed it through your action. But the action was not a reaction. The action didn't come from the reactive mind. It came from a deeper place. It is not reactive. Reactive is karmic action. Karma actually means action. So when you react to a situation, to a person, in whatever way you react, then you produce, in Eastern terms, you produce more
Maybe it was
karma.
a rhino in his last
When you're
life.
free of reaction, you do not produce more karma, which is unconsciousness. You do not produce more unconsciousness in this world, which, in other words, you do not contribute to the problem making that all other humans who are not giving the consciousness to this world, they contribute to the problem making, even those who have good intentions, because there are many humans who have good intentions. But whatever endeavor they undertake, they'll find, things happen that they hadn't foreseen, and the good intentions turn into something else. You can see it collectively, good intentions without a shift in consciousness, just because the mind says, oh, wouldn't it be nice to have a more peaceful world? Yes, of course. But a fair world where people are actually equal, and wouldn't it be nice to bring that about, says the mind. People don't accumulate possessions anymore, wouldn't that be nice? And then exploitation comes to an end of wealthy people exploiting all the poor. Wouldn't that be nice? Let's create a society that does that. Okay, how can we do that? Okay, let's work out some philosophical system, how it all fits in. And then we have a book called Das Kapital. And then let's create a society on the basis of those philosophical assumptions. It looks all great at the beginning, and then as you get into it, before you know it, you've created another hell on earth. And it all started with good intentions. Two wonderful books that, of course, I'm talking about the rising of Soviet communism and so on. Two wonderful books that show you how things go wrong in that way. George Orwell, Animal Farm, and another less known novel, Arthur Koestler, Darkness at Noon, tells the story of how wrong things can go. And of course we have the famous expression, the road...
Now it's just name dropping a bunch of books that I haven't read. I kind of know them, but I haven't read them.
The road to hell is paved with good intentions. So there needs to be... All these things are true. The world where exploitation no longer happens. But for this world to come into being, there needs to be a shift in consciousness. And this is why we are here.
A shift in consciousness. But in the end, you gotta give people their free will. Otherwise, that's the whole thing. That's the one thing in the Bible as well, I think. If you do this structure, trying to save things, enforcing rules and stuff, you're taking away people's freedom. And that takes away the fundamental thing that can create peace. Anyway, let's play Surviving Mars. Actually, I should post. Ooh. You can listen to some beautiful music while I post a link in a couple of Discord channels. Okay, there I'm back again. Gonna continue where we left off yesterday. I play a little bit every day. When I started playing, I don't know what's good volume.
Anomaly found.
When I started playing Surviving Mars, I played like many hours, made a save, then a couple of days later I wanted to play again, but I had lost like the understanding of my base, so I just made a new save. So this time, in order to make a better investment of my save, I just play a little bit every day. And also to learn how management on Mars could look like. or what kind of challenges you'd encounter. Oh, where did anomaly go? Got one there and one there. Where's the car? You're gonna go there. Let's just go play. I have 4 drones, and why is it drone heavy? Don't understand. Yeah, we're setting up. Oh wait, this is bad. This is lacking. Why? Haven't changed anything. I haven't changed anything about the setup, but it needs more power. Maybe I upgraded something, made it. Let's take a look at the network. Just 5. Or maybe because it's the beginning of the day or something like that. Power production 80. Total demand 100. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn this off and turn this off. Next up to turn off is this one. But people won't be able to work. Oh, I think it's because I... Oh, this require a lot. Damn. 50 power. I think we gotta expand. Well, okay, we need 100. No, wait, we need 90.2. It's basically 91. 91 times 2. 184. 185 divided by 5. 185 divided by 5, what's that? Can it be 37? And 91 times 2 divided by 5, 37. We need 37 solar panels. Right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Need a lot more. Let's fill this space then, I guess. Should we expand down here or expand here? I think we're gonna make a chunk like this. How many did we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we should put one here. Actually, let's What? I can't destroy the... Can you hear that sound? Zzz, zzz. Where's the demolish salvage? There you go. And then construct. This might be disastrous for this dome, but yeah. Let's start with connecting these ones and we got a line here. Let's should be here. Next one should be there. Then it doesn't match up. Oh, it actually does. There, perfect. These are the important ones. Let's see what happens. This is a disaster. They don't get anything. I can build a line there or build a line here, but what I'm gonna do is just see what happens until they build and finish. Let's hope everything goes. They survive. It will just be... Why isn't anything happening here? I do not understand. All these should get metals. Deliver. 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 Where are the rest? They're far from here. Building there. Can I prioritize them more? What? Drone command. Oh my god. This one doesn't get anything, any parts. Okay, this was a absolute disaster of a move. Losing power to the drone hub means that these ones don't... Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, soon. Now we got power. Got a lucky connection there. And got power back here online. Great. Now let's fill with more solar panels. I wish I had some chocolate. 37, you say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. How many am I missing? $18. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 'This doesn't match up. If I've learned something playing Surviving Mars, it's that it's good to have OCD when matching up the buildings. So where should it be? Should it be like that? I feel like it should be like that. Does it feel like it matches up? I guess it does, huh? How many did we need? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think we needed 18. 17 and 18. We're not gonna build anymore because we don't need anymore. No overkill. That's not great survival strategy. Now things can run. It is total demand. Production. And we have some discharging there. This is filled with people, no? Returning from an anomaly, okay. I think we're gonna need some people soon to fill this up after this is built. We might need another drone hub here. It's good to have a little bit of overlap in case one breaks. I don't know if I have another drone hub. We have 4. Damn. So I like to place them like this. You see up here? You can match it like that. Then they are inside each other. So if one breaks, drones can fix the other one. Otherwise it's outside of the zone. But at the same time, I might not build anything out here, and I'm planning to, but I want to include these bunches, so I might just put it up here instead to give me possibility to expand upwards. Yeah, I can choose one of these corners. That's what I can do. This corner is kind of nice though. But I think it's best to put it up here, to be honest. Because this one is gonna include, I'm gonna make another habitat here. That will make it easy. Yeah, I think this is the choice. Maybe if I put it even like that, then I have the batteries as well there. Not as much. This would be good. This is good, I think. A lot of coverage. Boom. There we are. That's where the drone house is gonna be. You connect it to. I like to connect batteries to the drone hub, but the batteries better down here. This time I'm gonna do a cheap one, and oh, I actually got the shuttle hub. For now, I'm gonna connect it like so. Okay, do we have any resources here? We got 18 metals somewhere here. Let's bring them. All. And let's go there. This is 18. Yeah, this is 18. Okay, let's play. We're also gonna need a landing pad, I think. Gonna build some landing pads down here with the fuel here. 1 or 2 landing pads. Dedicated landings that depress nearby buildings and vehicles from dust during rocket landings and takeoffs. And this is interesting. It has to be inside this area, so the drones can access it. But it should be at the maybe at the end, as far as possible, I think. And not like I'm gonna put another drone up here. Maybe I should actually do that right now, so it's already placed. It's blocking. Might need to get rid of this one first, but I want to fill it with. Maybe I had to move this pile. Can I just destroy it? Can still be picked up. Great. So the drone hub. So maybe I'll push it to the limit, put it in the limit here. Because then we can reach a lot of stuff down here, which is good. Yeah. That's where we're gonna put that one.
Anomaly analyzed.
It's gonna reach far and wide. I think we're gonna put a landing site maybe here. Right here, so it's both inside this area and this side. inside this area. There, I think is best. There we are. It's one other technique that is pretty nice is also to keep the resources within the drone hubs, so the drones can fetch any resources. Now I built it like a line instead of like a triangle, but if I keep the resources here, they will be available for this one and this one and this one. So maybe yeah, when this one ends, it's gonna take a long while. I'll put resource here. That's gonna be a long while. What else? Leak detected. I'm not gonna pause. Real life doesn't pause. Why does it leak? In 2 places. Why aren't you fixing the leak? Oh, it needs power. But we have this crew as well. Why aren't you fixing the leak? What do I need to do? I need 1 iron, and I guess there's no iron available right here. Let's move some iron. Perfect, you're filled. Let's just go here then. Go here. I'm gonna start to build some things here-ish, kind of. Maybe not right now. You're just gonna come there with some iron. Power search. Number of light office person for determining more power. There's someone who's got a massive power search. Overloading the entire network if you don't do something quickly. Shut down 10 power producers for 3 souls. Damn. Reroute power to batteries. Some batteries might explode. Inventory. I don't have any. Panic. Several buildings will break down. This is the long-term choice, I think. 10 power producers. Is this connected to... Which one got turned off? Is connected to this? Is the whole network? Okay, some random stuff got disabled. This one, this one, this one. And a bunch of them up here. Okay. Is this one being built? Are we out of concrete? No, we have a lot of concrete. What are they doing? Why is this one not doing it? Is it charging? I don't understand. Why can't this one figure something out? Is it fixing me? I think it's cleaned it. That's what it did. These ones, they should be able to put concrete here. Ah. Let's connect it to this network. Let's do it as close to the network as possible. So we'll do this. Now you got stuff to do. Great, you can use the iron to build this, to activate these ones, and that will increase the range of these droids to start working on that one as soon as this is done. Now they should be going for concrete. Great. We can also move this crew because we have this drone hub now. I have a little headache for having so much stuff on my head. Is this producing? We have a person working here. There are an officer. We don't have officers right now, but that's it's okay. Hope you're feeling okay. Nope. Worked outside. It's freezing. Freezing is my fault. Melancholic. Maybe
Today was a tough one. We lost one of our founders.
I didn't even notice. What? We lost one of our founders? We will all have our own special memories of the mark Abdul Patel left in our hearts and in our lives. I am certain that Abdul Patel would have wanted us all to be here today, filled not with grief but with strength, vision and hope for the future. This is what Abdul Patel lived for, and doing otherwise would make this cause pointless. We are all here today not only because Abdul Patel laid down the foundations of our colony. We were all personally attached, inspired by their strong character, personality and presence. We were all lucky to have Abdul Patel beside us in both good and bad moments, and as much as we will be missing our comrade, their memory will live on as long as we remain united. Hint: the founder Abdul passed away due to old age. It's not my fault. Old age. All right. View, rest in peace. Rest in peace. I'm glad that maybe I should check up on the people. Oh my god, this one feels terrible. Overall, they don't feel. They are the one of the people that feels the best. Strange. Is it the religious one? But you're. Let's take a look. What's going on? Worked outside, freezing. Worked outside. I think this is the geologist working in the mines. Can we put the geologist inside somehow? What else can I do? Like, how can I get more pluses? I just can increase that one. Dark hours. Witnessing the death of a colonist. Martian disasters recovered when resting at home or by visiting certain service building. Founder, fit founder, loner religious. Can we build a church for this guy? We don't have, maybe that's the person that died. Well, the landing pad is done now, so we can land that one. Got some stuff going on here, great. We're gonna need one more to keep producing fuel here. And we have access to some iron. This one also has access to, oh, it does not have access to these iron deposits, but to the universal deposits. Okay, maybe I should move this here or something. I think I'm gonna get rid of a bunch of, gonna reorganize this place. This place I kind of plan to fill up with batteries. But maybe not. Maybe I'll put some batteries elsewhere. Like these batteries are supposed to support this residency. This one, they should be kind of separate, I think. But then again, it's good to be able to connect them in the case of disaster if these ones break. And this one is not enough to turn these ones off. Yeah. But they should be self-sufficient in the beginning. But also nice for a management perspective to have all the solar panels in one place, obviously. Oh, I got a Safari. The Safari is back. Where's the breakthrough? Okay, I've been there. Is this the breakthroughs that I got? This is interesting. I might research this one. Biorobots. Eat and gain traits. We can't reproduce and never die from old age. They should, maybe they should work outside or something. Okay, what's my mission? Get back on track. The crisis here, I think we have fixed. We have built all the solar panels. The demand is 85. The production is 165. This one can deliver a capacity of 20, so we're gonna need another battery. Actually, two more batteries gonna need. And I think I'm gonna build them downwards instead. 2 more batteries. Gonna build them downwards like that. The Safari should go start going on like Safari route. Create a Safari route, add waypoints that RCs are traveling between. Ensure the starting point is close to a dome so tourists can board the vehicle. Click on first waypoint to finish route. We could also send this one to another research, get a breakthrough. The refueling, it needs a what? To travel another place on Mars cost as much as going back to Earth? That's crazy. Well, do I need more breakthroughs? I don't know what the breakthrough is gonna be. Scan a sector. Let's continue scanning down here. Is this one done? Yes. Let's look at this anomaly. No resources. Right, so let's prepare this one with some stuff. Wait, I had to check the network here. Double check. 165 production. Demand is 35, but we want to turn these ones on again. Everything seems to be on. The demand is 45. Wasn't the demand 90? What happened? What happened? What happened to the demand? Why was the demand? Is it because of the time that this one is stopped for work shift? Interesting. I don't think we have any tourists right now, so we're gonna ditch the safari for now. It's just gonna be there. We might build another launch pad to receive the next batch of people. So this situation is cleared up with extra. I guess, oh well, let's assume that the requirement of the power grid will be 90. Then I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 in power production. Can produce 165. That is not the double of 90. That's because these ones are disabled. It's 15 plus this, so 70, 180. To get above 180, now we see the power production. This is interesting. This is interesting. Power production is low. Basically, there's no solar power at night, so then we use all of these batteries. That's also when this one is turned off, which is great, I think. But it's gonna get up to 90 later, but we, in the case of emergency, will turn this off. We have a lot of concrete still. We'll see how it works. Let's focus on this new dome here. Got some new recruits there, ready to do some work. Let's check the energy. There's no production. Demand is 41. 20, 40, 60. Store power 463. I think that's enough. I'm gonna assume that's enough for now. But it would be nice to know the whole power grid. Store power 400. Needs 41 per day per soul. And it's no problem. In case of emergency, we can survive 10 souls on this. If this is true, During night, only one battery will go up and down. Do we have all the facilities? We have the same facilities as here, except for the farm. Instead we have this farm where somebody works, and she does not like to work outside though. So we want to bring people inside if we can. Okay, it's been refilled. No,
Anomaly
it's
found.
these three.
Though initially fruitless, we recalibrated the operating spectrum for our scans and voila!
Found something. The unusual chemical composition of the regolith near the anomaly site effectively shielded it from our data gathering, as we repurposed and improved our scanning technology. Based on these new findings, we were rewarded with an unexpected surprise. Large water deposit discovered. Great. Gonna use that for fuel. 2,000. 20,000. 20,000 liters. Tons. Grams. I'm gonna do a deep scan of this area. Scanned. Deep scanning of the sector is not possible with current technology. Then I'm not gonna use it. Let's get back to preparing this. People are living here? Oh, there are a couple of people living here. Is this the wrong part? No, scientist. Interesting. I want to produce rare metals. I want 4 geologists. At least 4 geologists, and we're gonna need... This is what makes this game barely a game. I have to plan. Let's plan. Let's see. Okay. Our rockets can fit 12 people. Our apartments can fit 14 people, so we can receive all of these 12 people. These 12 people, best case scenario, the highest amount of geologists needed right now is 4. Unless we open another shift, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna have them all working at daytime. Geologist 4. Actually, let's do like this and keep track. So we have 12 minus 4 geologists. That means we have 8 left. We should have some service people. Provide space for R&R, fancy cocktail, service, relaxation, drinking, social. There is no requirement, but it would be nice to have 2 on the space bar. Call them non-specialists, I think they're called. 1, 2, I think 3, 4, 5. This needs more, so 5. 5 non-specialists at least. Then we have 8 minus 5, that's 3, I think. 3 left. We need medics, at least 1 medic. I have 2 left. What should we do with these 2? What should we do with these 2? Should we get another medic? We'll get another medic. And then we'll get another non-specialist. For some reason when playing this game I noticed that the first people that we need on planet Mars are non-specialists. Because if you bring a bunch of geologists and we don't have anyone to entertain them, they start to feel bad. But if you bring the entertainers first, they will not feel bad, they're entertained. They'll not produce anything other than entertainment or serving food. Not even farming. So service people will be, I guess service people are essential. Might be. Let's see if we can fill a rocket with this. A passenger rocket. 12. Magic duplicates. How do you know? Well-built residences on Mars. 17. I can... Oh. We... Okay, let's see if we can... We don't need a scientist right now. Don't need an officer, no engineer, botanist, scientist, engineer, botanist, scientist. We need another geologist. We need another geologist. Now we have 1, 2, 3. Do we have one more geologist? Ping pong. Why are these locked in? Okay. We have our 4 geologists. Need 6 with no specialization. Got 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And then... Did I miscalculate? No. And then lastly 2 medics. There we go. That's the crew. Cooperation 2. And I'm also picking non-specialists because a specialist feel bad when they don't work in their profession that they're specialist in. I can relate to that personally. But I don't know if there are a lot of people who love working in service. I actually don't know. Okay, well, it's come in. It's on 5% on the journey. After they've come, we'll fill them here. They will start working here, producing a bunch of rare metals. And when we have enough metals to fill one of these, they will blast off How much rare metals will be filled? Is needed 30. Can we, like, we're not gonna export anything on these two, so we can just pick this one for now. And it's, oh, it's almost within reach, but it is within reach of this one, so the droids can come here, pick up the rare metals, go there. Should be no problem. Actually, let's do it very orderly. Yeah, let's do it very orderly. Put up storage here. No edible food, gotta check that. Rare metals depot. Source 180. When this one has treasure warehouse stockpile, laser source, that's our amount. It will just be for fun, but the desired amount is 30. Was right? And then we're gonna fill this up with 30 rare metals. Yeah, that's it. That's the plan for the rockets. All the rockets, maybe except this one. When this is refueled, we will travel back to discover another maybe this one, high-speed comm satellite. Increased sensor spotter research. Construction, large and advanced communication. Okay, that's a lot of stuff though. 400 research. Okay, interesting. Get resources, in new technologies, get unknown. Send a crew to Predator Stream, interesting. And then we have something down here. Resources. Trigger a meter shot that would use some valuable resources that are rare and anomalies. Okay. This one seems interesting. Additional inventory. Can you fill it with more fuel than... Hmm. Can only go to 50. Oh yeah, this one should not be getting any of that either. But let's prepare for the coming people. Let's put it like, I'm gonna build something here, but I might put more either here or out here. Will it fit? Kind of. Kind of. We're just gonna put it down here. Another one down here. Like that. Actually, like that.
Sector scanned.
There you go. Oh my, we got some good stuff there. That is riches. I think this might be a place to set up camp. A lot of concrete, got water to refuel, and a lot of riches to exploit. That might be it. But it is far away though. It is far away. And generally it's safer to build close Here we got some science. Scan anomaly? Is that an anomaly? I thought it was a science improving place. Let's go and scan this one instead then. Actually, let's set this one to collect some metals. Let's gather these metals here, right here. Okay, we're gonna wait for people to come here. We are going to connect these ones with both pipe and electricity for safety. There we go. How much can it produce? Waste, it's gonna produce waste rock. So we're gonna need somewhere to place waste rock. Maybe somewhere out here, and then we'll have a like a let's put the waste rock out here, far away. Can we put it here maybe? Uneven terrain. Should we just put it there for now? Actually, let's put it up here. Far, like not far, but far. Here, I think. Because you can put a number of these. You can put several of these around this one and extract faster. Let's get 400. I'm not gonna do that though, not now. So we're also one step from being self-sufficient, completely self-sufficient. I think, because we have this building. Where is it? Electronics factory. It uses rare metal and produces microchips, and that is the only thing we don't have produced on Mars, I think. Then we can produce. We cannot produce iron. That's an interesting thing. We cannot produce iron. We can exploit iron, and the same with concrete. We can exploit concrete. This is very interesting, I think. Raw resources can just be exploited. Food can be regrown with water. And we have these ones that produce infinite water. So we can produce food. So I guess we can survive. Actually, no. We cannot survive infinitely because things break. And when things break, for example this one, is gonna need 1 iron to be maintained. So that's a actually interesting thing that you learn from this game. You actually learn how exploitation is not sustainable. Basically, that's it. unless we can repurpose things, but I don't think that when something breaks we can salvage, for example this one, we'll get 1.5 iron, but the production of large solar panels is 3. So resources just disappear in this game. Resources just disappear. So
No active research. Research
in
complete.
we gained a bunch of science. Should we do the positronic brain? Using metals instead of interesting drone prefabs, but we don't need drone prefabs. What do we need? We need some way to sustainably produce iron. Farms. Nice. Perks. I think we're gonna need the breakthroughs to create more iron. This one needs deep scan to get access to more resources. This is the one. Live from Mars, that's cool. 6 minutes delay though, at best. With current technology. Some money. Spot. Oh, does this mean that we get permanently Morse? That is interesting. Okay, well, we got that one selected. We shouldn't dwell too much. But now we have this one. More comfort, which is really good. I think we also got this spire. Reducing water consumption. Let's see if what it costs to build a spire. A lot. Resources up to 70%. That's insane. But it needs workers and maintenance, and it doesn't give any comfort. I want comfort for my people. Soon we'll have some people arriving. How do I close this? Is everything prepared? They got places to live. It's okay, you can still live there. They will populate this place, hopefully. I guess it will just randomly. Where did you come from? Why didn't you work here before? Okay, let's send this guy to collect some. Actually, no. Let's keep this stuff here. Or yeah, let's just leave this stuff here in case of emergency for iron. It's like a forgotten stash of iron. And in case I build something here, I can use that locally and don't have to transport it. The next step is to, I think, is to increase the speed of refueling. I've prepared a couple of production. We got 3 fuel refineries and the water is enough. We're gonna need more power though, so we're gonna need some iron down here. But let's see if we can just connect it like this. There we go. I'm gonna need 2 per, actually, no, I actually need, yes, 2 per thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. That's what we're gonna need. They need pipes. Can I just do like that? Yes. Looks good, looks good. So why did you not produce any crops? But we have crops there, and I think also we have another. Is it because there is a wrong person? Yeah, we should probably. When I got people, when I got the founders, I just allowed a random selection of people to come. So we need to distribute this in a new way. I don't know how we... Actually I do know. When the next batch of people comes. It's a nice fountain. It's ready with food, that's great. And I think this one produces food here, and we have someone working here as well. It's a mushroom farm. No, not those kinds of mushrooms. Champignon. Now this is connected to the whole power grid. So power total demand is 87. Solar power is a lot. All the batteries are full.
Sector scanned.
Great. Let's scan some more stuff. Can I just... Yeah. Just do like that. Are you done? You've done. You're done. So you can go down there and scan some stuff. So what is not working? These buildings are not working. They need power. We got these working on these solar panels, so it's fine. And I think we're gonna move this fuel thing to a more reasonable place. Should we move the fuel up here? I kind of want to do that. Let's do that restructuring now. See how many. So up here to these ones. So let's keep it inside here. let's put let's do from left to right. There we go. Got metals. Got concrete. We got food. We got... Are we gonna do rare metals down here? I think so. I'm gonna ditch this one. And then do polymers. And then actually gonna have electrons there. We cannot produce them, or can we? Do we produce them from here? Do we produce electronics? No. That's what it takes. We produce, this is the machine parts. We trading machine parts. That is the next one, I think. Machine parts. And then we have the last one. Fits perfectly. Fuel depot. That's it. Now we're gonna get rid of these ones. So we can get a better overview of the resources that we have. This one can still be here. But I think the main ones should be here. Like, these are the most important stockpiles. Because all the hubs in the area can access these ones. This one is full, we need more. Where do we put more? I guess we put it down here. Next to the rockets, because that's... We don't care about those getting dusty. Then get rid of this one. We'll just fill this with crap from the concrete extractors. Maybe we'll flatten this area as well. This is the line. I wish you could see this line. I guess it's this one and then going left. Here we go. Just make that one straight. Boom. Then we also know the restriction of this hub through the geology, the landscape, which is great. Maybe it will be put there, I don't know. Okay, we got some visitors, we got people coming in. The only way I can say to them to go here is doing individually. So I'm gonna wait for them to arrive. Actually, yeah. Never mind. But we are starting to see this looks good. But I don't like that this is covered by this one. It's not a good, it's not a smart move from my side. It's not smart at all, actually. Oh, this one might break. Okay, let's see these people. Some people. We are gonna wait until everyone is outside.
New colonists have arrived.
Great. Now we're gonna pause and tell them where to go. You are a medic. And you will... What happened to the... Okay, interesting. You're a medic. And you will be relocated to live there. And you will work there. Is that where you're already working? Sveta Mihailova. Great. You live there, you work there. That's it for you. And you are also a medic. But we have a medic there. We're gonna have another. Actually, maybe we'll put a medic down here because these people feel really bad. No. We'll put to live there. Number 3 in line. No specialization. You will work there. You will live there. Next in line. Peng Yin. You have no specialization, you can work there and live there. This feels like a hassle. I need a HR department. No specialization, you will work at the diner and you will live there. Next up is ping pong. Geologist, you will work up there. Disney, great. I thought it might need. Where is ping pong? Ping Yin. Ping pong. And you will live there. No shuttle available. I hope this works, otherwise I have to connect them with tunnels. That's gonna suck a lot. Because then I need to make a tunnel like that's gonna suck. Wait. This one cannot enter this one. Oh my gosh. But there are also people living here. How did they start to live there? Ping pong. You don't feel so good. You don't feel so good either. You are a geologist. You will work at this place and you will live there. Actually, let's check if people... No, they haven't started. Am I doing things in vain now? Oh, they... Oh, this... Okay, cool. All of these are looking for a home. You will live there. And you don't know it yet, but you're gonna work there. Next in line is you're gonna live there. I think you're gonna work there. Who else needs a home? That's where you live, right? I don't know if they can make it. Let's just see where they go and then reassess. No. I'm gonna go through with this. Live there. You have no specialization. You work in a grocery now. You will also live there. No specialization. You will work at a grocery. Got 2 left. Lien, geologist, will work there and live there. And you have no specialization. I guess you're gonna work at the diner. Are they going towards the right dome? These 3 are going to the right dome, but these 3 are not going to the right dome. So strange. Where do you work? Now you live there. Gonna need 4 more. Where are the other people? Do I have to go through here? Specialization, geologist, ping pong. You will live here. You will work there. Liang Hang Ping Pong. Siddhartha Lal. You will now work there and you will live there in the current residence, I guess. And that's 3 people. And Dolores Clock, I guess, is metals extractor. That's okay. But how do you feel? Where's the guy who didn't like to work outside? He was a geologist. Was he the one who died of old age? This is not the... This is a new guy. Let's see where they go. Oh. Let's hang hang out with Siddhartha. You're a smart guy. You decided to go through the current living space and then get to your other living place. So I guess that's how high you can jump, how long you can be in air as well. It's nice to get another perspective, not an entrance. Are you going to check out your living quarters, or? Resting in living complex, you're gonna rest. How much detail is it here? Whoa! Here he is, Siddhartha Lal. Does he have a number on him? 09. Okay, well, right. Now everyone is ready, is already ready to live. This one should not receive any rare metals. You having troubles? Oh, in with the fuel. In with the fuel and out with the food. Why is nobody working here and why is nobody working here? Strange. Nobody's working here either. No, nobody's. Oh, there's a shift right now. This shift. Let's see if there's anyone unemployed. Is there anyone unable to work? Oh. He's a senior. He's the one who has... He's been feeling bad working outside the dome. Well, I guess he's a senior. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time for him. I need to check the time. Maybe it's time for me to. Not yet. There we are. These are lacking. Oh. 5, 5. This should be able to max up with 20. Oh, the network needs more. And this one is prioritized above this one. Demand is 28. Okay, I'm gonna need a new battery. Let's put another battery here. Do you have access to polymers? Here, right? Great. Looks good, starting to look good. Still working on redistributing this. Interesting. Nobody's working in the iron mine. How's your R72? We need someone, but maybe we're gonna produce rare metals. 30 of the rare metals. We don't have any rare metals yet. 2.9 per soul. It's gonna take more than 10 souls to produce 30. 10 souls. 10 souls. Can we get some more people here? Work on another rare metals extractor. Unpin that guy. Can I unpin? This one is being refueled. Okay, I get it. So will we be able to make sense out of not launching any rockets or not receiving any rockets for 10 souls? Is that gonna make sense? I don't think so. You're gonna need to restock with a bunch of things, people and all kinds of things. So just gonna launch this back to Earth. I think it's either that refueling only takes some time, and now we have a lot of refueling here, a lot of water still, so it's not a big cost to send one back. The cost of a purchase another one is 300. It's not too bad, but do I want to pay with fuel or do I want to pay with money? How much, what's most valuable? 50 fuel or 3,000 million? I would sell 50 fuel for 3,000 million any day. So I'm not gonna buy a rocket. I'm going to send this back. Return to Earth. Goodbye. We should probably send these ones back as well. And this one as well, because in 10 souls we're gonna need more stuff. Hey, move. Okay, no problem. Got a steady production of fuel, I think. We're producing 36 of fuel every soul, so got a lot going on. And the production of polymer. Why does it say 0? I don't understand. Don't understand. we're going to, since we've sent the rockets back and we're not doing the whole rare earth thing, would we rather sell the rare earth or use it? Why does this one say heavy load? Just 3 drones. I guess we gotta stop thinking about the rockets and the fueling, because we got a lot, and instead think about how we can expand. We need more people, and we're gonna destroy this one, and we actually might destroy this one to keep the polymers coming here instead. Or this one being waste rock stored in a dumping site. Let's. Do we really want to build another dome there though? We don't have more resources. It would be to supply more comfort and get people to work here. Get more luxuries to Mars, I think. So I think we're gonna do that, and then we can connect it with a tunnel to this one. And but here we have to like demolish this one. Maybe we build an apartment complex here for more people, and then this one can have a tunnel going up here and one here. So we'll start building a new apartment complex. Do I have apartment complex researched? No. Could. It's not that. Apartments.
Crop failure reported.
Open research screen. How do I double click? Interesting. Here is apartments. We're gonna get that one. I suggest that going to Mars means permanence on the planet. A mission by which we are building up a confidence level to become a 2-planet species. Interesting. Why is there sometimes a crop failure? Do we have a stash of food? We have a great stash of food. It's just 2. We can survive almost. Can survive 90 souls. 90 souls with this, with the current production. What we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for the apartment complex to be built here. Gonna start to probably build another dome and connect it through a tunnel here to get some more people here to work at this rare metals extractor. And people to work here at the mine. Still got stuff there. And work here at the polymer factory. And then we can produce an electronics factory as well. And that's the start, I think. And improve comfort somehow. Improve the comfort. So let's see where to have the domes. Let's spin it. Or should we spin it? Just connect it like that. Oof! Connect it directly to everything. That is neat though. That is neat. But we want to connect the tunnel. But what options do we have? We're gonna connect the tunnel. I think we're gonna do something like that actually. That way it's a complete, perfect thing. But maybe we'll rotate it like that so the solar panels can keep on expanding that way. Or we'll do it like that. I think we'll do it like this actually.
Milestone achieved.
First Martian born. Who? Oh, got a reward. 5 free supply pods. That's good. We're gonna save that. Supply pods are very valuable in emergencies.
There's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder. So long as you know where to look.
Effect. The following tech have been revealed on the research screen. Drone printing, microgravity machine. Let's take a look at those two. Drone printing. Construct drone presets from electronics which can use internal create new drones. Okay. But we also have this one. A drone assembler. Drone printing. Drone assembler. Okay, we don't have that one yet. Okay, good, interesting. And the other one? It's Spire. It's a medical center. Larger capacity and is more effective than the infirmary. A good physician treats the disease. The great physician treats the patient who has the disease. William Osler. Good. Let's remove this one. Maybe we'll put like a farm in here later on. We are going to set this up for basic needs. We'll not have a diner, grocery, or an infirmary though, or a spacebar. Just gonna have. I'm not even gonna have apartments. No. Gonna have apartment complex. So what are we gonna have in here? Maybe we'll have a nursery, living space for children. We have a Martian board, so maybe it's time to have a nursery. School, not yet. Research lab could be something. We have a couple of scientists that are in the wrong place. But I think research is good to do near some, I don't know. haven't seen any good place to do research. I thought this was where there was just an anomaly to be scanned. Are we gonna comfort, happiness, increase happiness and comfort for the adults and the seniors. Open air gym, circles for health and may become fit. This is good. Casino, security station. Grocer, art store. It consumes polymers though. It's very expensive. Gonna start with an air gym, I think. Gonna have a gym. That's the next logical step. Oh, we have to wait it until it gets built. Also gonna need a bunch of solar panels and batteries. Let's construct more solar panels here. Are these ready to go? This one is ready to go. Let's send it on an expedition to this place. What's the name of it? Perseverance 1. Perseverance 1. Ready. Send. Oh, it requires payload of fuel. It doesn't require any. I see. Let's. Where do we put this one then? Maybe it can be here. This one also ready. We can set it maybe on another mission. Grant funding. I want research, I think. We don't have botanists on this place of Mars. What do we have? Resources would be nice. RC transport. We can send the transport. New technologies. Unknown. That's cool. That's my colony. This, I think this is it. Oh wait, we need to supply with a lot of electronics. Will we? How long will it be until we regain all of this from the outcome? 400 souls though. I don't know. Iron is also one of the things that will end someday. But so research is good stuff. I think we're gonna focus on resources now. This is just a RC transport. So you're gonna unloading food, car payload, RC transport. Let's send this here. See what happens. It's not working because people aren't working here, but that is okay. But it said it's nobody working here. Oh, it's because it's an open shift, but it's nobody's working here. Is it consuming power now and unnecessary?
We've collected valuable geographic data at the site of the anomaly.
Moisture Vaporator prefabs or $200 million in funding or drone prefabs. I don't think I need prefabs. 200 million, I can buy a bunch of resources. Not sure how much resources. Get 2 drone prefabs. I'm not gonna do that. I don't think. 200 million can buy a bunch of resources. Moisture Vaporator prefabs. Can I select this one later? See how many moisture vaporators I have. I'm just gonna get the money. I have 0 moisture vaporators, but I'm gonna research this. Yeah, this sucks a lot because I just need 2 for this one. Yep, that sucks a lot. Well, these are returning, so I can get a couple of moisture vaporators back. Then we need more people working outside. Ooh. Now let's get a rocket. Ooh, do we get a passenger rocket or a cargo rocket? Get a cargo rocket. But what do we need? Electronics would be nice. Machine parts. We're not producing a lot of polymers. Predicted. Why does it say 0? Is it below 1? But I think we're gonna just get a bunch of resources. Prefabs. We don't need more fuel refinery. We need polymer factory, but for that we need people working in the polymer factory. So we need just people right now. We don't need a polymer factory. We already have a machine parts and electronics. We don't need those. A Stirling generator. We have a couple of those packed up. We don't need those. A moisture vaporator. They cost 200 million. I chose to get 200 million instead of 2 moisture vaporators. Crap. I guess gonna get 2 moisture vaporators for that dome, and then the planning for the next 3 domes. Let's see if we can build those 3 at once. That would be crazy. Is that a good idea? No, that's not a good idea. But let's get 2 more so we can build 1 more dome. Fuel refinery. Gonna skip that one. Don't have. I already have. These are doing their jobs. 1 more transport could be good because I just sent one. Just gonna send one away for 3 souls, so I'm gonna get another transport, even though I don't use it that much. Do I really need it? No, I will send in the next rocket if I need it. I think. Food is the least important. Don't need Orbit, I haven't revealed the thing yet. Machine parts. Could buy polymers because we haven't gotten production up yet. People are coming though to produce polymers. I'm gonna get some polymers just to get a head start. But then the rest is gonna be, let's get some more so we have more than enough. We can fill it with a lot of stuff. We actually don't need this, we can send this as in a next rocket. But we should fill it as much as possible with stuff. Maybe I'll just buy a bunch of iron. Because we're not producing iron and we're not collecting much iron. I'm gonna need more iron. But I just know from experience that this is needed. There we go. There you go. That's the cargo. Launch it. What's the time? Is it nearing 8 o'clock? It's nearing 8 o'clock. I'm gonna stop streaming in soon. 5-10 minutes. I think maybe now we'll be rounding off and have a couple of minutes to round it off. So this is what we have, this is what we progressed this superficial workday, a simulation workday, or as a Mars manager. Which one is high? 400, 5. Got water, 9, 4.
Crop failure reported.
Got iron. But with the robots we might be able to produce much more iron. Here we could expand upwards, but we're not gonna to. We have one base here. I was thinking of expanding down here, but now we've scanned a lot of areas and this area is much more prosperous. Then we can sell rare metals back to Earth. We have a bunch of concrete to build anything we want. We do not, however, have iron.
Anomaly
So
analyzed.
maybe there's some iron here. Iron is very important. So actually, is it possible to build? It's not possible to build something
Research
next.
complete.
So does it really matter that these two are close? Well, it matters in the long run, because when this one gets depleted, it doesn't matter at all, actually. We build a structure here to build one of these here, and it has to be close enough. And then when this is done, we have to demolish this building. And we have to build another one here. Actually, it kind of makes sense, because we don't need to build like the whole infrastructure of the base. We can build it here and make sure that... Yeah, then it makes sense. But there is no iron there, which is bad. Iron has to be transported here. So basically it will be like one of those oil rigs. We'll set it up and build it using a bunch of iron, and then not keep building there. We'll just extract a bunch of rare metals. But then at that time we'll also have probably shuttles, airborne drones basically. Now we have adapted food. Where's the adapted food? No, adapted probes. We can deep scan. Ooh, let's see if we can deep scan something. Let's deep scan this place. Or should we deep scan here? I'm gonna deep scan this place.
Sector scanned.
No resources. Deep scanned. Scanned. I need 3 more probes. Let's get 3 more probes. Should we have funding? We need passengers. Now we need geologists. We need more geologists. Actually, this concerns me. It's not connected. Should we build another one of these to have them all work daytime and be happy? Does it cost too much? 7 per soul. We can build. How many can we build? We can build 3. 1 and then another. No, so close. Crap. That sucks, man. We can all build 1 more. And the next one is too far away. Okay, well, we can build 1 more, and then we can have people working there. And then this shift is evening shift. Let's open this shift. Actually, let's not open this shift yet. But it's not enough. We need more. It's just producing 3 per soul. Do we have any rare metals? I have 5. It's gonna be interesting to send a rocket with rare metals back. That will be maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow stream. Let's not land this rocket, because then I'll forget about it. This one is being refueled. to a special project. Great. Great. Perfect. Okay. That's gonna be it for today's stream. #25th of July. Thank you for watching. This stream series with this thumbnail is about space exploration and space industry, something I'm curious about and thinking of maybe getting into later. So I'm playing this Survival Mars game to get some more insight. I think it's very realistic, this game. Get to think in the right direction to create colonies of Mars, stuff like that. Yeah, it's just something I do now as a hobby, but it might become something more, who knows. Take care, and yeah, have a nice day in space.